Hey guys, it's the Ramos Online, and I'm just kind of doing some live battles. I just did one, and the guy just rage quit, which is why I'm now recording these live. So I'm bringing Morwile, Aromatase, Physical Goodra, Mushana, Eviolite Breakson, and Citrus Berry Wobbuffet. Previous battle, the guy was trying to stall me with his Talonflame by spamming Roost when I was spamming Counter. This is the last few turns, and in the end he ran out of Roost and was forced to Brave Bird, did not KO and died to Counter. Then he DC'd. So basically he couldn't handle his Talonflame losing to a Wobbuffet. So yeah. So we're looking for a challenger. Come on, we gonna get anyone? Yes we are. Battle VGC. I will be happy to, Jeffix. Is Wobbuffet a Kalos X Pokemon? I need to double check that. That is definitely a VGC team. The moment you see that Landorus, that is VGC 2013. Well, no, it's a mix. It's a mix of 13 and 14. So yeah, this guy does not know what his VGC means. It depends, I guess. It's normal rules, not VGC rules. Anyway, so I'm gonna lead with who should I lead with? Aromatase and Morwile is probably a safe lead. I know he's got 4 fire types, but I can switch out if I need to. And because he's got 3 fire types and 1 ground type, I do have my Goodra for backup, and I don't think my Breakson will do much work just because of all the fire types. So I'm going to bring Wobbuffet, so my only Trick Room setter is Aromatase, so I'm relying on Aromatase not dying on the first turn. The Morwile might be too juicy for him to pass up, so he might just go and attack the Morwile, because I mean, who wouldn't? It's a Morwile, it's right there, attack it. Jeffix is issuing a challenge with his beanie. He's leading with... okay, he's leading with 2 fire types, so he definitely was predicting like the Morwile lead, I'm assuming. So I'm going to go for the first turn Protect. That is probably going to be a Charizard Y, just because fire types. Now, the question is, can Aromatase survive 2 fire type hits in the sun? We're going to find out. So I'm going for the Trick Room, and I'm going to go for the Protect and not Mega Evolve so I can keep my Intimidate. So I can, if I need to, I can switch Morwile out and come back in. It is going to be, yep, Charizard Y, as I predicted. There's no reason for it to be Charizard X with so many fire types on this team. Wobbuffet should be able to take some beatings here. So the question is whether or not Aromatase can survive long enough to get up the Trick Room. He is going for the Flamethrower, so he did predict the... oh my good lord! That did so much damage. Oh, and he's double targeting Aromatase. That is a dead Aromatase with a critical hit, just to burn me. Because why not? Well, I can go into Goodra here. Easily go into Goodra. And let Morwile die to the Charizard, I guess, as I go for the rocks. Or I could try for the double Protect. Or, you know what, I am going to switch Morwile out here into Wobbuffet. I'm going to sack Wobbuffet. Goodra should take no damage, even in the sun. He's going for the Flamethrower onto Wobbuffet, dealing a lot of damage. And going for the Flamethrower on Wobbuffet again. He really wanted another critical hit. Wow. Let's hope my Rock Slide hits. Of course, the Pokemon that got a crit 2 turns in a row is also the Pokemon who avoids the rocks. Are you kidding me with the RNG here? RNGesus, why are you doing this to me? Ah, oh, jeez. Well, there's a Talonflame, which is good for me, because it means I can go for another Rocks. I'm pretty sure Goodra can survive a Flare Blitz and a Brave Bird. So another Rock Slide and another Protect. Not Mega Evolving just because, you know... I mean, that was pretty obvious. He might just double target. As he does go for the Brave Bird onto Goodra. Should be able to survive that. Yeah. And I should be able to survive a Flamethrower from that range as well. Oh, he's got Dragon Pulse. Well, no, I shouldn't die to that. Or... No words. No words. I am salty. I am very... I am as salty as the sea. Very, very salty about that. Wow. Hey guys, it's the Ramos Online here. Still a bit salty from that last battle, but we're going in again with Morwile, Aromatase, Physical Goodra, Musharna, Eviolite Breakson, and Citrus Berry Wobbuffet. This guy is just called Space X. He's packing the Clefable? Yeah, the Clefable, the Charizard, the Scizor, the Porygon, the Thingy, and the Thingy. Yeah, the Thingy and the Thingy. Those are really legit things. This could mean that he has Pokemon X, in which case I will be able to KO the... I should bring my Goodra, should I? Yeah, I'm going to bring Aromatase and Morwile's my lead. Bringing Goodra and Wobbuffet or Breakson? I'm going to bring Breakson to this battle. Just in case he brings that Scizor in. Scizor has no way of KOing Breakson in one hit. Breakson is surprisingly tanky. It's far tankier than I thought it was going to be. So here we go. Space X is challenging me to a battle. Maybe he can wash the saltiness off me. Issuing a challenge. Get on with it. As I lead the Aromatase and Morwile, so I am leading first, and his two Pokemon are gonna be Charizard and Scizor. Aromatase can survive a Bullet Punch, but it depends if he goes for the double target, predicting me to protect on Morwile. Well, I'm just actually going to straight switch into Breakson, so I'm going to go for the Trick Room and the switch into Breakson, who will definitely be able to eat up a fire type move. He could predict that. He could easily predict like a Protect or something. Revealing himself to be Charizard Y. I was really expecting the Charizard X. Hopefully this one won't score 3 critical hits in a row. So salty. So he's going to go for the Heat Wave. I'm going to eat that up pretty well. Critical hit on my Aromatase! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually shitting me? What is it with Charizard Y? Why is it getting critical hits on every turn? He is making me salty. I do not want to be salted. Stop curing me. Ah, fuck this guy. Well, the only thing I can really do before dying is getting up a misty terrain. I'm going to go for this flamethrower onto the Scizor, which is obvious, but what the fuck am I meant to do? I'm losing Aromatase this early in the fight. As he goes for the Protect on his Scizor. But then, does he have anything to hit my Breakson? Air Slash. He could go for the Bullet Punch Air Slash combo, which would probably finish off my Pokemon. I am going to go for the Heal Pulse, just in case he does not. That could happen. Nope, there's the Bullet Punch. But at least I'm getting rid of the Scizor this time. And the critical hit! Just because. And he's got the Fire Reduction Berry, so he's probably going to survive this. Nope, he's in the sun. Does not matter. You watch, you watch. He's going to get the Avoid on the Rock Slide. He predicted the rocks, or maybe, I don't know what he predicted. There we go! Fucking avoid! I have no other play here than switching in the Mawile to get the Intimidate off again on that Sizzle. I am a salty man, and he's withdrawing the Charizard, so that is okay, I guess. Into the Garchomp. He does go for the Bullet Punch on the Mawile, doing absolutely nothing. Oh, and yeah, I land the Rock Slide when he switches it out. And there goes my Trick Room. There goes my Trick Room. He'd probably switch up the Charizard just to get the drought back. Ah, man. But he's seen the Protector Mawile, so he might predict my Mawile to protect again. Actually, I'm going to switch out the Mawile so I can get off another Intimidate and sack the Braixen. If I can come back from this, I will be amazingly surprised, but my god, the saltiness. Dragon Claw does not even come close to KOing. Braixen avoids the Heat Wave. Thank you, Braixen. And I do nail the Rock Slide. Nice. And apparently Charizard just wanted to survive it because... He knows I have the Protect. He's probably going. I want him to think I'm going for the Protect. Oh, but he's going for the Earthquake, so it doesn't matter. That is a physical Goodra. It is brave. It has max attack. Its attack stat is well into the almost at 200 at level 50. And it did not KO at ×4 damage. Protecting to scout out what he's going to do. He might try and protect with the Charizard. Nope, he's not protecting. Well, I can survive the Earthquake, I think. Saltiness, salty, salty, salty. His last Pokemon is Clefairy. So if I can get a Sucker Punch critical hit, that would be nice. No, he's just going to go for the Protect. There was no reason to go for the Protect. And the Minimize! I can see why, so the Earthquake would avoid the Clefairy, but I don't get it other than that. Well, I'm going to go for the Protect now. And I just hope he hits his own Clefairy. Oh, and I managed to survive, and I'm dying to a Moonblast. Isn't that nice? So, the previous 2 games I have lost just solely on the other player getting a bunch of RNG hacks. So salty right now.